All right. So our next presentation is by Hitesh Sharma, Senior General Manager at JK Cement. He will share a very interesting AI case study that will showcase how leveraging AI can really revolutionize our day-to-day task. Please welcome Hitesh.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you had enjoyed your lunch. I didn't hear anything as a response. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, so I'll share the experience of AI, which the journey which we had started at JK Cement. The presentation content is a couple of slides about JK Cement, then what was the business need, project details, and the way forward which we are looking for the AI. So JK Cement, we are founded in 1974. We just celebrated our 50-year celebration last year. We are one of the largest manufacturers for grey cement and white cement worldwide. We have a presence in UAE, Fujairah, as well as in the Africa. And our white cement is sold across 43 countries globally. So this is a few key facts. So we have a capacity of 24 million ton per annum for grey cement, 3 million per ton for white and ball putty put together. We have a coal based of 77.5 megawatt. We have a green power capacity of 184 megawatt, and we also have a waste heat recovery system for power generation for 82 megawatt. Then solar 101 megawatt. Then in the last quarter cumulative we had touched around 7,700 crores, and PAT is 453 crores. So we are present in grey cement, we are present in white cement, value-added products as well, tile max, adhesives, gypsum plaster, and we had just started our journey in paints in 2023. So why we had thought of AI? So let me just give you a background of our SAP journey, existing architecture, and the challenges and need for AI which we had thought of, and then what is the business case which we had selected, and where we had successfully done a pilot go live also. So when we started in 1974, it was completely manual. We started using Oracle in 1990. Then in 2009, we had migrated to SAP ECC 6.0. Then upgraded to EHP 7 in 2013. 2013, we had done a DB upgrade. And last year, from April onwards, we had migrated on S/4HANA RISE platform. So last year, actually, a digital core was there. From on top of that, we had started thinking upon the new, you can say, initiatives which are there. This is a overall application architecture which we have right now. So SAP S/4HANA as a core, and then many applications are integrated with SAP S/4HANA through integration suite, SAP integration suite. So we have SAP Concur, we have SAP SAC, we have SuccessFactors, and we have many other applications, bank integrations, lab information management system, then auto plant for our internal fleet management. So all those applications are integrated with SAP S/4HANA. So why AI? What is the need for AI, and why we had basically, what are the business challenges which we had basically thought of about this? So first of all, first thing was in mind that okay, we had migrated to S/4HANA with the same user experience which were there in the SAP ECC, same GUI we were using. So how we can improve that? We had already started implementing Fiori, but Fiori is not the only thing which we have thought of. So what additional which we can do? So we had taken AI, we had started the AI journey, and we had target that, okay, how much time we can reduce if we can use the AI interface to create the SAP documents. And then AI can also, you can say, help in improving our decision making. So we are also thinking of how we can use AI on SSE platform, how we can use AI on our success factor to get the insights of employee information. Then advancements. So AI started from basic AI, then now we are in the generative AI phase. Then there are many things which are there. So we had thought of SAP Joule, Just Task, how we can use that. And in supply chain, finance, what are the use cases which we had identified. So we had identified PR, actually PR as a use case to start the SAP AI journey. Because why PR? So PR is being used across all the users which are there across the ecosystem. So everybody use the purchase requisition creation. So this is the first point which were there in our mind. Then existing process is also very, very complex. Somebody has to have the SAP access first to create the purchase requisition. Then they have to go into the SAP, input all the details. So how we can reduce that? This was in our mind. We had a discussion with SAP consulting team, and they had also come up with this, okay, if we can go for this. So if you see, we have around 350 or 380 PRs which we are creating on a daily basis. And then apart from that, there are many other documents which were thought of to automate, be it purchase order, be it sales orders, be it general vouchers which we are creating in finance. So, but yes, the main you can say document which we identified is PR automation, because we can eliminate the users who are exclusively using SAP license only for PR creation. So that's why we had you can say identified, selected this and started a POC on this. So these are the things which were there in our mind. So first of all, as I told you, completely manual task can be you can say eliminated if we use the AI part for the PR creation. Dependency was also there. So somebody has to be trained in SAP if they have to use the SAP for PR creation or for any document creation. So can we eliminate that also through AI? Then ultimately time saving was the last point. Starting from creation to complete the PR process. Say for example, if it will take 2 or 3 minutes in creating the document in SAP, so we had at least saved more than 50% time when we had used AI chatbot for PR creation. So this is the existing process. This is what new process which we had basically gone for PR creation. So existing process was, okay, everybody collate the, so there was one, you can say, user in a function who received the PR creation request for all the users of their function. Then he collate it, then he basically, he is the authorized person who is creating the PR in SAP, and then there are multiple permutation combinations, multiple, you can say, controls are there when you are creating the PR for a specific case. Then it goes for approval as well once PR is created. In the new process, the first part is as it is, person receiving the data on mail, that what is the PR details, material, service or asset PR, what is the expected price, how much quantity is required. Then he has to just log in into the chatbot based app, and he has to just copy paste that email data into that chatbot interface, and then PR is created. This is how we had done the PR creation. We had basically started this journey as a pilot in IT only, because we wanted to make IT first, understand and basically take whether it is actually beneficial or not, and we wanted to be a role model actually before going to any other function to start this, because everybody asks, okay, what will be the benefit? People say, okay, if anybody can now create it. So idea was, if a GET joins or if a management trainee can join, he should also be able to create the PR in the system. So 50% time saving actually has come. It is not 50%, it is more than that. SAP knowledge is not required, so user need not to be trained in SAP for any document creation. We had started it from PR, but we had many other documents in mind. And then accuracy and operation efficiency is also increased because all those controls which are there in SAP, those are also we had inbuilt in the chatbot, you can say, interface. So if something is missing, something mandatory is required, it is always asked for that, okay, this information is missing, GL is missing, unit of measurement is missing. And then accordingly, once all the information is put in the chatbot interface, it goes for the PR creation. This is the background, you can say, overall architecture which we had used. So completely development done on SAP BTP platform. User has to just log in into the application, or you can say web-based chatbot interface. Entire controls, everything is being, you can say, deployed on BTP. And once information is received by the chatbot, verified by the chatbot, it interfaces with the SAP S/4HANA and creates the PR, and that PR number will be visible on the web-based chat application. This is a small demo of PR creation. If anybody can help me, I think it is not running. Can someone? Yeah, it started actually, sorry. Sorry. So this is a 1-minute 30-second video where we had just recorded the overall PR creation experience, which is available for an end user. It's not running actually. Let's go to the next slide. So user has to just input the GL details, cost center, if internal order is applicable, plant quantity, and the price and requisitions name. Once all those are input, so PR is created. Okay, so I think it's not running. So this is what we had done here. So SAP PR creation pilot is completed. Now we are planning to implement the complete PR automation at enterprise level so that everybody can have the access of PR creation through the chatbot interface. And then we also have planned for JV posting as well as the guided financial closing in the upcoming, you can say, days to automate them through the AI. So if anybody has any question, yeah.
System gives me the options. Material code, GL, IO, etc. Do I have to remember and give, or system will help me?
No, so this can be also be enhanced, but yes, there, say for example, in our organization, we are using 3 types of PRs: asset PR, material PR, and service PR. So in case of service, you have to just mention the service description. Okay. But in case of material PR, you have to input the material code as well.
So that's something I'm better off in SAP perhaps, because I can get better help.
I'm not able to hear you clearly. Can you just repeat?
In SAP, I get better help to search the material code.
So that can also be bring into the chatbot interface.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
So for example, this demo was not working, but somewhere user has not input the correct unit of measurement. So in that case, it will also give you options, okay, which unit of measurement you would like to choose. You have to just select that and it will process further. So same case can be done for material also.
What about Z validations we build into PR, PO? How to control them and bring it?
So right now we have done it for only for PR automation, but yes, We have a plan to do it for PA automation also, and if validation is required, that can also be inbuilt. So for example, in our case, we had kept mandatory GL code and cost center in. So those validations are basically written in the BTP platform.
See, not only that, we have some Z validation that if this.
So that can also be done. So Z validation are required, so that can also be coded at a BTP level.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Hi, my name is Meghna. Can you just guide on how do you intend to use the AI for this guided financial closing?
So that is just initially, you can say, we had just started this discussion. So our planning is that, okay, whatever month end closing we are doing, okay. So if we can use the AI help to do this, because all the things are actually standard, logic based are there. So if those can be used for the financial closing part on a monthly basis. So we do monthly cost run, we do month end financial closing also. So that can also be done. So that is currently in an evaluation phase. So this is the demo which is running now. So user had just copy paste from the mail body, whatever information which is required to create the PR. So here you can see GL code error is there. So you have to just enter the correct GL code again. So error handling is also there. So if any kind of error, any kind of validation you would like to inbuilt, you can do that. So same unit of measurement is missing. So it is selected now. So it will ask to validate also. So this is a window. Okay, this is the information which you had provided. If once you will confirm, it will create the PR. So now purchase requisition is created. You can also validate it in the SAP whether it is created or not. So this is what is being shown here. So that PR number which was given by the chatbot, we can also verify it whether it is created or not in SAP system. So I think this is completed now. So any other question? Yes. So that can also be done. Yes. So the next step is, okay, this is now PR created. So we can also go for a PR release directly from the chatbot. Yes. So that can also be done.
The example is a description based only,
Yes.
wherein in case there's no service number there. So if somebody needs to create a PR with a service number, then he has to log in into SAP, or this will itself show the possible numbers.
You can also search the service code based on the description as well. So that can also be done here. So if you will just input the service description, it will also give you this is the service code, whether it is correct or not, you have to just confirm and you can go ahead.
Okay, and what is the fuzzy logic that you're using it for? For example, any material code will have 40 characteristics in an initial short text and maybe n number of characters in a long text part of it. So this bot is taking care of for your search in the long text also or short text only?
So it is basically doing the, so we are using LLM in this case. So whatever description we had given, it will basically pick the keywords from that and it will search in the SAP and then accordingly it will throw you the information. Then you have to just give a go ahead for that.
And what about the form, sequence of respective?
No, it is not required that specific sequence has to be followed. It can be in any sequence.
Okay, thanks.
Any other question? Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Hitesh, for that enlightening presentation and sharing your roadmap of AI adoption. It's pretty clear, right, that AI can significantly improve operations and efficiency in the industry.